Hi everyone, today we're going to go over glute growth 101. As someone that used to not work out and not eat a lot, I did not have a big booty, let's just say that. And now I would say it's gotten pretty big, and all of my friends, every time they see me, they're like, oh my gosh, Kiara, your butt is literally so big. So I have proof. I post it on my story every single day. And I worked very hard to get it. So I'm going to go over how to grow your booty so that you don't have to do all the guesswork and waste your time. So couple parts. The very first thing is what you eat. I was never going to grow my butt no matter how many squats I did, no matter how many kickbacks I did, because I wasn't eating enough food. I was scared of food. I thought food was going to make me fat. I had such a negative relationship with food, thinking that if I ate more, I was not going to get my dream body. I was going to get the opposite of my dream body. But at the same time, I wanted to grow my glutes. How are you going to grow your glutes if you don't have enough food to build muscle with? They're not just going to grow themselves. You need to be eating enough to fuel your body to be able to build muscle. So you need to figure out your macros. Macros are a certain number of calories, protein, carbs, and fats. And when you have this perfect amount for you and for your body and your height, and you eat that consistently, it's gonna help you build muscle in like the right areas and just feel your best. It's gonna help you build muscle everywhere, but it's gonna help you get that body you're looking for and help you feel your best. So hitting your macros, eating more. If you're under eating, you're never gonna grow your glutes. I just had lunch with my friends and I was literally yelling at them to eat their food because they're like, they just had leg day and hit glutes and they're like, oh, I wanna grow the butt. And then they're not eating enough. And I'm like, you guys, my friends watching this, you know you have to eat more if you want to grow your glutes. And if you eat the right macros, it's gonna give you the shape you want. You're still gonna be toned, you're gonna look lean. You just have to. Like, you just literally have to. So first one is eating more, hitting your macros. If you don't know your macros, I'll help you figure it out. Just DM me macros and I'll give you yours, because again, it's very different for everyone. What I eat won't work for you, it won't work for anyone else. You need to make sure it's for you and you only. Second thing is progressive overload. So when I started out, I was going to the gym and doing random things at the gym, like, what do I feel like doing today? I'm gonna go do squats on this machine because it's open. I'm gonna do the leg press just once, and then I'm gonna go and do kickbacks, and I'll just do as many as I can. That's not gonna cut it. I wasted a year of my life doing that. You have to be doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again until you're so bored of it and you keep going. And when you keep going, you either increase the weight or you increase the reps. You need to be improving each week. Once I started doing this, it was insane how quickly I got results. Like, I never knew this before. I thought that the random workouts I was doing were great because they were all booty workouts that I would look up on TikTok, or I saw another influencer, doing it. And so I'm like, great, these booty workouts are going to make my butt grow. But no, you need to be doing progressive overload, which is where you're increasing every single week. So Monday, what I do, Monday quad focused, Wednesday hamstring focused, Friday glute focused, but every single one of those workouts or days have a lot of glute exercises in them. So like, for example, on hamstring day, I do RDLs because that works your hamstrings and your glutes. And then hip thrusts. And for quad day, I do, more sumo squats, stuff like that. So anyways, you should have a plan. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever the days look like for you that fit your schedule, they should be the same every single week. No switching it up, no random workouts. Find a plan and stick to it. Track your weights and increase every single week. Even if you increase by 2 pounds, even if you do one more rep, increasing every single week is gonna help you grow your glutes. So that's number 2. And number 3 is going to be, sorry, I got distracted by a car. Number 3 is going to be, what was I gonna say? Oh, pushing yourself until failure. Don't go in the gym and like stop when it gets hard. I know that's arms, but don't stop when it gets hard. Keep going until you literally can't do another one. This is crucial. Like, it took me a while to figure out how to really push myself, but once you do, that's when everything kind of changes. So you're gonna want to be able to do around 8 to 12. If you can do 12 easily, you're going way too light. Increase that weight until around 8, you're like struggling. 9, you can barely get it, and 10, you're like, you can't even get it halfway. That is failure. That is a good weight. So then you'll do that same weight next week and repeat it until, like, let's say in 2 weeks you can easily do 12. Okay, perfect. Up the weight now to, up it 5 pounds, whatever that looks like for you. Increase and push yourself until failure. Like, you should be looking like you're gonna poop your pants on the last rep. I always tell myself that. And when I leave a workout and I am not like dying and shaking, I'm like, dang, I did not push myself. I honestly should go back and redo it. So you don't want to have any of those days. You want to have every single time you work out be like, that was such a great feeling. I pushed myself to the max, and I know I did. And so I know that my glutes are growing. Yeah, we don't want to waste time. We don't want to do those little toning exercises like with a band. You need to go heavy. If you want your muscles to grow, you need to be going heavy and pushing yourself, and 8 to 12 is really the sweet spot. Do 3 sets of everything and go to failure every single time. Push yourself as hard as you can, hit your macros, stay on a plan, increase every single week. If you do those things, you're going to be mind blown at how fast you grow your glutes. If you're like, Kiara, I have no idea where to start, what plan do I follow, how many macros do I eat, and how heavy should I be going, that's what I'm here for. I create programs for people. All my clients have gotten insane glute growth. It's so awesome to see, especially because they were under eating and now they're eating more. And sorry about that, I ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff. But anyways, the whole point was, if you don't know where to start, you need a plan, you need help with your macros, you need someone to just hold you accountable and hold your hand and walk you through it, or push you when you don't feel like going. That's what I'm here for. I want to help you. So message me on Instagram or click the link in the description and fill that out, and we can go over the plans I have, and we can make a plan for you, because there's no point in wasting time in the gym. You have goals. The faster we get them, the more confident you're going to feel, and the more it's going to feel worth it. So let's grow your booties in 2026. No more wasting time. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.